Good morning, friends and teachers. How's your day? Today, I'm going to present a speech or a TED talk about the topic of bullying. As you know, I'm going to deliver a fact first about bullying to make you guys aware and know what is bullying. So, did you know, according to UNICEF, about 37% of young people between the age of 12 and 17 has been bullied online? 30% have had it happen more than once. The thing can lead to suicide, and the perpetrator can also get the punishment, which has been jail. That has a disadvantage to both sides. The first side is the victim. The victim become depressed and also has a pressure on his mental because of the trauma he get from the bullying, and the perpetrator also get the punishment because the law and the school's law prevent a bullying that may be led to jail or even scores out by the school. So, at first point, bullying is not a good way to tell a joke. As you know, guys, the first thing bullied happen is because either the perpetrator want to deliver a joke to the victim, or they want to deliver a or they want to insult the victim because the perpetrator doesn't like the victim, or because of the racism, the perpetrator doesn't like the victim's skin, or actually there's many like their family wealth and others. So the first one is bullying is not a good way to tell a jokes or insult somebody, because actually the victim felt very sad because of the bullying. Actually, just remind them, if you don't like a people, just remind them, I don't like you because of the way you work with others, and you can't remind them, not bullying, like only remember, don't use bad words or some physics to remind people. And you need also to know what consider it bullying. What considered bullying? The first is when you tell a jokes to people repeatedly and the people is feel offended and sad, it will consider verbal bullying. And non-verbal, if you try to tell a jokes to people like punch them or kick them at the first time, and he or she already don't like it, it also consider a physical bullying. And the last one is cyber. When you see on social media, many people are bullying through many, like for example, like they talk people through Instagram and blast me and gossip uh, others bad side. It's also considered a verbal bullying. So I gonna demonstrate you or give an example of my experience about bullying. So as you know, guys, I think there is one student in the SVP. There is one student in SVP that almost commit suicide on the SVP on the school, and I think he or she is want to commit suicide because of his trauma. I mean, not only in school, in other situation. I think maybe his parents or her parents doesn't care about him very much, like they didn't give enough love and affection, or many work to do, but he has or she has no friend. It can also lead to bullying. I mean, it can make he or she felt very depressed, like because of lack of affection and love and pressure too. So because of the they think like he or she been bullied and pressure bullied. I found out that he or she is being bullied by he or her face. At first he didn't like it, but many people is keep saying that his face or her face is not good, and not only his face but the way he talk and other act of bully other school like that, not only the student but other people. Through that bullying keep over and time repeatedly, the bullying victim change the way the victim see the life. He felt sorrow and depressed, and the worst is he afraid to tell people like the way he's feeling and keep it in his mind. He bury the feeling of sadness and depressed and keep it on his heart. Even he afraid to talk to his parents about that and family. So because of that he almost commit suicide but stopped by the security. If not stopped, I think he's already gone, I think. So first point, how to stop bullying. The first point is how to stop bullying. I tell you, bullying is very not good, because bullying may lead many problem like suicide and being through jail. So the first is don't react with more bullying. If you don't like it, just say it you don't like it. For example, you've been punched or said you're ugly like that. If you don't like it, don't keep it. Don't stay freeze, like just say it. You are being really uncool right now. Please stop. That's enough. Don't talk like that again. Like that. And the second is cut off the bully power. If the bullies try to take away your own sense of power and self-worth so that they can attract their own power over you, for example, they want to punch you like that, don't keep it. I mean, you need a self-defense too if it's physical. Like, you can't do like this or dodge it like that. Don't stay freeze. Also, if you feel hurt, don't keep it in your heart. You need to tell the people who you trusted to, for example, like your parents and your auntie and others, many others. So that's the three way. So my conclusion is bullying is not a good thing. It has disadvantage for the both victim and the perpetrator. The victim may feel stressed with the bullying, traumatic and depressed. That may lead to suicide like my friend in SVP. And the perpetrator may go to jail or feel guilt after bullying the victim, since bullying doesn't have a good impact at all. Why not focus on enhancing your talent and doing good to others? Because the way you treat people is like a mirror. It will reflect on you no matter what. Is it a bad thing or good thing? So do good things to others if you want to be treated good. Thank you.